Bye, G. Shalom. So I've never done a Girimi. Girimi. I've never done a get ready with me video before. And please, I really should forgive me alone. So actually I've never done a get ready with me video before, and I guess this would suffice. Because what happened on Instagram, any small thing, give me, get ready with me to go to church, get ready with me to go to this, blah 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 blah, whatever. Now what I'm doing, get ready with me to shoot my YouTube video. So guys, how are you all doing? I'm supposed to close my eyes. I know, wait, I'm supposed to close my eyes. I know it's not gonna actually. And I've been saying all of this for a very long time, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. Happy New Year. Let bygones be bygones. I know a lot of you that have been waiting for my new video to pop up. Where is this girl's video? Where is Israel with Prospini? But don't worry, she's here for you and she's here to stay. So, the person you're looking at right now is a graduate. So, I did my defense last month, the middle of last month, yeah. 15th or 16th, thereabouts. And it really went well. And I'm super excited, I'm super pumped, I'm gassed, I'm everything, that I'm a graduate already. And I want to say a big thank you to God for bringing me so far and for seeing me through my 4 years in the university, in the Lagos State University. It's really been a hassle, but God saw me through, pushed through, I did everything, So guys, and I really want to say thank you to my very own, someone I really hold in high esteem, in person of Pastor Sarah Jakes Robert. I'm a big fan, like I'm a super big fan of Pastor Sarah Jakes Robert. So guys, let's just get into the business for today. Let me just, So hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and trust me, I'm back for good. I am back for good, and I mean it this time. When I say I am back for good, I mean it. I'm really back for good. And this time around, I want to spice the whole thing up, and I don't want us to just be watching my vlogs and just watching the random things I talk about in life. I also want us to grow in other areas of our lives. I'm a book lover, and because of that, I've added something to what you're going to be watching on this channel. So I would be doing book reviews. Since you cannot go and read the book, we've told you read books. You don't want to read books. So since you don't want to read books, I have decided, I'm taking it upon myself, as a good person that I am, I'll be doing book reviews. So every month we'll be taking a book, we will be reviewing a book. So I will be reviewing it to you. I will tell you all the chapters in the book, and I will be dividing it into chunks so you can get to understand it better. So if you watch my video, you can easily, for a month, because it will be a series, I will just make it very fun and a series type of thing. So you can watch every Tuesday. The book review video is going to be out, and you're going to watch, and you're watching videos and having fun, and you're still gaining knowledge. So if someone should ask you, have you read this book? You say, oh, I've not read it, but I've watched it. So if you have not read it, but you have seen the video, you've actually read it. So you're also growing. So don't let those people oppress you. I know, I used to read books, used to oppress people. So guys, once again, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're old here, my G's, what's popping? What's my newbies? If you're just seeing this face, like if you're just seeing this beautiful face, I really do love you. Trust me, I really do love you. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. So let's take a short break, and we will be right back.
Person one, I'm not the supervisor, I'm the noise maker. I am not the supervisor, I'm the blogger in the group. I'm not the supervisor, I'm not always sleeping. I'm not the supervisor, I'm the best comer of the group. I'm not the supervisor, I'm the eloquent.
I'm not the supervisor, I'm the best group leader. I'm not the supervisor, I'm the guy. I'm not the supervisor, I'm the doctor.
I'm not the supervisor, I'm the assistant supervisor.
I'm the doctor.
Thank you for your efforts, for like making out time for us, even when you did not have the time. But like in those times when you scolded us, thank you so much, sir, because like you trained us for the outside world.
Benny.
And as for me,
What is your problem now?
Our body are foolish.
Yes.
Actually shaped us and our mindset. Thank you so much, sir. We really do love you. It's special. So guys, welcome back from the short break. I am back. I mean it. I am back and I am back for good. So let's get right into today's business. I've been hearing this particular slang here and there. No grief for anybody. No grief for anybody. I know go gree yo. I know go gree. I know go gree yo. I've been hearing no grief for anybody. Da 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 yada yada yada. But guys, on a second thought, do not actually grieve for anybody, because when we've been hearing the phrase "don't grieve for anybody," it actually depends on what areas you're actually not grieving for anybody. So, and this would lead me to today's episode titled "No Grief for Anybody," because in this situation, like in this particular aspect, do not grieve for anybody would actually yield productivity, would actually yield good results. And that is why I am telling you that you should not grieve for anybody. And to further explain what I'm talking about, I would tell you 6 areas where you should not grieve for anybody. So, the first one is your spiritual life. Yes, your spiritual life. In the beginning of last year, you told God that you were going to be so intimate with Him. You're going to take Him serious. You're going to take your Bible study plan serious. You're going to pray consistently. But what happened? Okay, let bygones be bygones, right? Now this is a new year, guys. If you don't put God at the center of everything you are doing, you may just end up being frustrated. You just end up being frustrated, guys. So this is your cue to not greet for the devil. Yes, because anytime you find yourself not praying, every time you find yourself not reading the Bible, because the devil told us in His word that the devil just came to steal, kill, and destroy. So when you hear that the devil just came to steal, kill, and destroy, it is not physical death. It's not physical stealing. It is actually those little things that you're meant to do to grow spiritually. That is how He actually steals from you, and that is how He kills you, and that is how it destroys you. Because the moment you are very far from God, you begin to you tend not to do some things, like you don't hear from God again, because there is this particular feeling like the moment you spend with God, in the presence of God, actually refreshes you in every areas of your life. So God will tell you things about maybe the next 5 years of your life. God will tell you things about maybe the next 2 years of your life, and that is only if you are intimate with Him. Because maybe God is even trying to tell you something, but you are not listening. So how do you want to hear God if you do not spend time with Him? So I'm telling you not to grieve for anybody this year. Do not even grieve for the devil regarding your spiritual life. So take your spiritual life serious, guys. Take your spiritual life serious. The next area is your academic life. I'm no longer a student, but I know I made some mistakes as a student, as an undergraduate. So if you're watching this video and you are an undergraduate, please no grief for 0, no grief for 0, no grief for 1, no grief for 2. 4 and 5 should be your what you should be looking up, like looking forward to. And the only way you can get distinction is if you read your books. I know there are so many distractions here and there, Instagram activities. Like a last to now, if you are a last white and you're watching this video, the freshers just resumed, and a lot of activities will be flying here and there. You see freshers night. I'm not saying you should not have a social life. You can have a social life, but the moments where you do not know how to balance it, that is where the problem begins. That is where it begins. So you should try and balance your social life and your academic life. So this is your cue to take your academic life serious. When you should just fix the time. When I was in school, I had timetable. So, and I used to write my to-do list. So if I have not read for that day, then my day has not ended. If I have not read for that day, my day has not ended. So I was reading a book. The title of the book is Your One Thing. Like, yes, the one thing. And it actually talks about how that we should focus on one thing per time. So most time people want to multitask. I do not want to divert, but there's one particular thing the man said in that book that really stood out for me, when he mentioned that there are two types of time, and the first time is the work time and the second time is the normal time. Okay, the work time and the normal time. So if you are going by the normal time, you will just want to go to bed when it is time to go to bed, because we all know that once it is 8 p.m 9 p.m, it is the body system is tired and just wants to rest. But if you are following the work time, you would not go to bed until what you are meant to do for that day is actually done. So I would urge each and every one of us to actually go with the work time, because when you go with the work time, you know, okay, this time I'm supposed to do this time I'm supposed to do this, so you can channel your energy into what you're supposed to do per time. And once you are doing that, you do not do any other thing. Maybe when you say, okay, by 2 o'clock I want to read my book, you do not do any other thing until that one thing is done. Maybe by 3 o'clock you want to watch movies, you do not do any other thing until that thing is done. So you have to schedule and just plan your day and plan everything for everything to work out well. So do not grieve for academic failure this year. Do not grieve. And the next area of your life that you should not grieve is your financial life. Yes, your financial life. Sakpa is real. Oh. Sakpa is real. So I'm not a finance person, but maybe one of these days I would bring up a finance person to tell us how to plan how to make sure we are very fat financially, and how to plan our spending, and we should know and how we should spend judiciously. So I'm not really much of a finance person, but the little I know is what I'm going to tell you today. Plan the way you spend. Budget. Have budget. This is something I actually learned in a very hard way. If you do not tell your money where it is going to, your money will decide where it should go to. That is why most times when people get their salary, they'll just end up saying, I don't even know where this money went to. Does money have legs? No, the money do not have legs. But because you have actually not planned where that money is going to go to, that is why the money developed legs, and you will not even end up knowing where the money even went to. You know, you'll not even end up knowing what to use the money to do. So my advice for you regarding your finance is that before you get any money, before you even spend any money, pick up a pen and a paper. Write, this is what I want to spend. Maybe you are earning 80k, or earning 200k, or I know we have logos here, or you are earning 1 million. So just pick up a pen and paper. For this month, this is what I want to spend. This is what I want to spend for this, and for that. And your miscellaneous should not be something that will be so that will take in almost the large part of the money. I know you are kind. I know you love to give. I'm not saying you should not give. I know you love to give, but if you have gone out of your budget for that day, do not do anything. Only if it is urgent. So because you spend your money with emotions, you end up being a poor person. It is good to have oju and it is good, but apply wisdom to it. So don't grieve for Sakpa this year. So the fourth area of your life that you should pay attention to is your mental health. Yes, your mental health. I'm actually a mental health activist, and I have a community called Same Place where I try to encourage people to become the better version of themselves, and to see themselves as, okay, I'm actually doing enough. Because most times we have this mentality of, I'm actually not doing enough, this my mate. In fact, that the media has even made everything so difficult now that most times we are really striving for the best, and in your own capacity you are doing enough at that particular phase of your life. Then you go online and you see something else, and you just begin to feel low, like your energy just drops because you feel like you're not doing enough. My guy, you're doing enough. Because the main thing is the goal. The goal is to become the better version of yourself and not the better version of someone else. Listen to this again. The goal is to become the better version of yourself and not the better version of someone else. So you're doing enough. And one thing you should look out for regarding your mental health is, watch the people you have in your space. Watch the people you have in your space, because we cannot underestimate the importance of the right people in your space per time. Once you have the right people in your space, trust me, everything would actually be fine. Not like everything, but everything will be fine. Just imagine you are going through a difficult time and you have the wrong people in your space still giving you headache. It will just add to your problem. And those of you in a toxic relationship, just leave, please. I know this is very difficult. It's very easy to say that if you're in a toxic relationship, leave. People that used to gaslight you, you are not. It is obvious that they are wrong, but they will not admit the fact that they're actually wrong, and they end up gaslighting you and make you feel like you are actually the one that did something wrong. Those are toxic people. People that are not obviously happy for you, for your growth, people that don't add any value to your life. They are not good for your space and not good for your growth. So all of those things coupled together would affect your mental health, because most times we feel bad that we are not doing something and we are not still doing it. If you tell someone in your space that I want to do this particular thing, please watch out for me and be my accountability partner, you would actually do that thing, and in return, you actually feel good about yourself. So please, do not grieve for depression. Do not grieve for depression. And one hack that I use when I feel down is I listen to songs. I listen to songs. Listen to there are a lot of gospel, hip hop that I listen to. I just dance, or I just write in my journal. Just write in my journal, and I feel good about myself. Most times, if you are feeling bad, or that thought comes to you, or the devil is whispering something to you, reply back with words, because you cannot fight thoughts with thoughts. You cannot fight thoughts with thoughts. If you're having thoughts of failure, thoughts of you're not doing enough, speak the word. Speak it. God did not create this whole world with thoughts. He created the world with his words. And he created us in his own image, which is why we can also do this. Your words really matters. So fight your thoughts back with words. So the next area of your life that you should not agree is your relationship life. Yes, I've said this indirectly when I was talking about your mental health, because the people you have in your space affect your mental health, and in return, it depends on the relationship you have with people. Have the right people in your space. I will actually not dwell much on this. Have the right people in your space. Have the right people in your space. It can. I keep on saying this thing. Have the right people in your space, because you actually cannot underestimate the importance of good people, of having good people in your space. You notice that most times if you should go to all these government offices, and the woman there, not even only government office, if you should go to any office or any setting, and the woman there is actually harsh, trust me, it's actually because she's not finding peace in her home. If her husband is treating her well and she's having peace of mind, she'll be fine. Like, she'll be nice to everybody. But because she doesn't have the right people in her space, and maybe her husband is giving her headache, she would not be fine. So that's even husband now. You are still single and the guy is beating you, and like a lot of things are happening The guy is gaslighting you, or the girl is just taking your money without adding any value. The girl is just sapping out every good thing from you. You have, since when you have been dating this person, nothing, no value added, no purpose. You're just dating for dating's sake. Your friends too, that just there, all they know is all they know how to do is party. Guys, wake up. This is a wake up call. Wake up and have the right people in your space. And the last but not the least is your health. Yes, your health. I know you've been watching Aproko Doctor's video, but all the videos I've been watching, have you turned a new leaf? Health is wealth. Health is wealth. I know this phrase sounds like it's now a cliche, but it is not a cliche in real sense, because you have heard it too much, and maybe that is why it's sounding cliche to you. It is not. Your health is wealth. Take care of yourself. Eat the right thing. You said you don't want to take carbonated drink this year again, but you are still taking it. Why? Bola, why? Shade, why? Femi, why? Why? So health is wealth, guys. Take care of yourself. Eat at the right time. Don't take a lot of junks. I know you cannot do without taking it, but don't worry. Just minimize it. Cut it down. Take more of fruits, drink more of water. One of my New Year resolutions concerning my health this year is to always take a cup of water when I wake up early in the morning, and it has really been working for me. I've been taking it, and I'm now seeing the importance in my body system. So guys, health is wealth. Take care of yourself. Drugs are expensive, guys. Drugs are expensive. I'm sure you actually watched this video to the end. If you watched this video to the end, give a thumbs up and like the video. Do not forget to subscribe, like and share. I really do love you. And video, because more of this content, my normal vlogs and other topics, other content will be coming out. Other content will be coming out on Fridays. Every Fridays you'll be seeing a notification for a new video, and on Tuesdays you'll be having a notification for the book review. So guys, you need to grow this year. So every Tuesdays is the book review, and every Friday you have a new content. Just expect something new, guys. I promise to be consistent this year. This is also my New Year resolution with my YouTube channel. Please, I love you, and don't forget to subscribe, like and share. I love you. And Valentine is coming. They don't have a man. Please guys, Valentine is not just for boyfriends and girlfriends, husband and wives. Give your friends gifts. Yes, they've tried for you. Give them gifts. Give them something, guys. I love you. Gracias. Ta-da. And that's on period.